Most women over 45 who try castor oil notice the same thing. Their skin feels softer and more hydrated. But it doesn't get firmer. The wrinkles are still there. The sagging doesn't change. And after a few weeks, they put the bottle away thinking, it just doesn't work. It does work, just not the way most people are using it. Castor oil used alone is only doing half the job. Today I'm going to explain why, what to mix with it, and exactly how to use the combination correctly. First, here's what's actually happening in your skin after 4-5. Your skin has cells called fibroblasts. Their job is to produce collagen, the protein that keeps skin firm and smooth. After 45, these cells slow down and produce less collagen. For women going through or past menopause, research has found that collagen levels can drop by as much as 30% due to hormonal changes. That's why skin starts to look thinner and looser. It's not a surface problem. It's happening in the deeper layers where collagen is made. Now here's what castor oil actually does and where it stops. Castor oil is one of the most effective natural moisturizers available. It locks hydration into the skin, reduces inflammation. And a clinical study published in the Journal of Cosmetic Dermatology found that castor oil cream measurably reduced wrinkles and improved skin firmness after 2 months of consistent use. So it genuinely works. The issue is what it cannot do. Those fibroblast cells that have slowed down need specific signals to start producing collagen again. Vitamin A compounds, vitamin C, and essential fatty acids. These act as direct triggers for the skin's repair process. Castor oil doesn't carry these signals. It moisturizes deeply and reduces surface inflammation. But it doesn't send the collagen rebuilding message that skin over 45 needs. That's why skin feels softer with castor oil, but doesn't actually firm up. Moisture and structure are two different things. The oil that fills this gap is rosehip seed oil. Rosehip seed oil is pressed from the seeds of wild rose plants. It contains natural retinoid compounds, which are vitamin A precursors, vitamin C, linoleic acid, alpha-linolenic acid, and antioxidants. These are the exact compounds that fibroblast cells need to repair skin and produce collagen. A clinical study found that topical rosehip seed oil produced measurable improvements in wrinkle depth and skin firmness because its active compounds actually stimulate the skin's repair process rather than just sitting on the surface. A 2024 research review confirmed that rosehip contains the specific combination of nutrients that aging skin cells need to accelerate collagen synthesis. Here is why mixing the two oils changes the results. Castor oil is a natural penetration enhancer. It pushes through the outer layers of skin and opens absorption pathways deep into the dermis, the layer where fibroblast cells and collagen production actually happen. When rosehip oil is mixed with castor oil carries the rosehip compounds deeper than rosehip oil could reach on its own. The vitamin A compounds and essential fatty acids from rosehip get delivered directly to the cells that need them. Castor oil handles the penetration. Rosehip oil delivers the active ingredients. Each one does what the other cannot. The ratio is 2 drops of castor oil to 1 drop of rosehip seed oil mixed in the palm of your hand before each application. Now, before we get into the exact steps, if you want more science-based skincare content like this, delivered in plain language every week, hit subscribe right now and turn on the notification bell. I cover natural skincare, collagen health, and skin routines that are backed by real research, not trends. New videos go up every week and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Okay? Here are the steps. Wash your face with a gentle cleanser and pat it almost dry. Leave the skin slightly warm and damp. Warm, slightly moist skin absorbs oils more deeply than cold or fully dry skin. Research on skin absorption confirms that both temperature and moisture levels significantly affect how deep topical ingredients can penetrate. Mix 2 drops of castor oil and 1 drop of rosehip oil in your palm. Rub your palms together briefly. To warm the blend, then press it into your face using your fingertips center outward, moving upward. Don't rub back and forth. Use pressing and upward strokes only after applying the oil. Spend 60 to 90 seconds doing a slow, gentle massage, small circular movements on the forehead, cheeks, jaw, and under the chin. Research shows that facial massage improves blood circulation to the skin, increases absorption into deeper layers, and may directly stimulate fibroblast activity. Through gentle mechanical pressure on the tissue, do this every night before sleep. Nighttime is when skin cell turnover is fastest, growth hormone is elevated, and the skin is not dealing with UV exposure or environmental stress. It is the most effective window for topical repair ingredients to work. Here is an honest timeline of what to expect. Weeks 1 to 2, skin feels softer and better hydrated. This is the castor oil's immediate moisturizing effect. Weeks 4 to 6, skin texture begins to improve. Smoothness, fewer rough patches, more even surface. This is rosehip's active compounds reaching the upper dermis. Weeks 8 to 12. Actual firmness changes become visible. This takes longer because building new collagen is a slow biological process. The skin needs time to produce, organize, and mature new collagen fibers. 3 things that directly affect how well this routine works. Cortisol from chronic stress directly activates enzymes that break collagen down. Research has shown that elevated stress hormones can counteract collagen production regardless of what you apply topically. High stress and good skincare results do not coexist well. Sleep quality matters because skin repair peaks during deep sleep when growth hormone is released. Consistently getting less than 7 hours shortens the repair window your oils are working within. Diet directly supports or limits what your topical routine can achieve. Vitamin C from food is needed for collagen synthesis at the cellular level. Protein provides the amino acids. Collagen is built from omega-3 fats. Reduce the internal inflammation that breaks collagen down. Topical oils and internal nutrition are working on the same process from 2 different directions. Here is what this combination actually does in plain terms. Castor oil alone moisturizes but doesn't trigger collagen production. Rosehip oil alone has the right active compounds but limited penetration depth, mixed together at a 2-to-1 ratio. Castor oil carries rosehip's active ingredients into the dermis where fibroblast cells can use them. The result is both deep hydration and actual collagen stimulation, which neither oil achieves as effectively on its own. 2 drops of castor oil, 1 drop rosehip seed oil. Slightly warm, damp skin. Gentle massage. Every night. Consistent for 8 to 12 weeks. If this explained why castor oil alone wasn't delivering the results you expected, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and share this with someone who has been using castor oil without seeing the firmness they were hoping for. Drop a comment below telling me whether you have tried castor oil before and what your experience has been. I read and reply to comments every week. See you in the next video.